Trevians take on the Evanston Wildkits. The opening tip-off won by the Wildkits. Nims in the corner. Back out top. To the near side. No, thought better of it. Put back over to the far side. The Trevians playing tonight without Matt Loddick. Loddick out tonight with a sprained ankle. Back the other way come the Trevians. Hearn. In both Smart. Back out top. Over here to the near side and thrown away on a pass intended for Andrew Turf. Trotted up court by Andy Horn. Horn on that far side. Horn looking for some help to the corner. A little one-handed shot, no, taken by Turf. Turf up ahead for Adam Markman. Now Hearn. Hearn and traveling. Beardsley Gym in Evanston, home of the Wildcats. That's where we're playing tonight. Horn rather. Going to be tough between the two of them. Andy Horn. Horn over here on the near side. A little run and gun action. Robinson thought better of it. Over to the far side. Carlton Mims. Mims with it. And a foul inside on, I believe, Todd Markman. It is Markman with the foul. Out top. Mims. Turnaround shot. No. Rebound. Up in the air. Bounced around a little bit. Bo Smart finally came down with it. To Hearn. Hearn. To Turf. Smart. Whoa. And Todd Markman unable to hold it. Horn, and he had his pass blocked. Out top, Mims. Mims goes in, takes the shot, rolls it in. And the Wildcats draw first blood. Hearn. Smart. Bothered by Mims. Over here to the near side, Hearn. Hearn back to the far side. Turf in tight to the Markmans. And Todd Markman over everything. And taken down by Mims. Or Robinson, rather. Now Mims with it. Out high, Cannon. Horn. Stolen away by Hearn. And stolen back by Andy Horn. Across midcourt. Horn to the side. Robinson. Back top. Little razzle-dazzle attempt. Now Mims. One hands it up and in. Smart to Hearn. Back to Smart. To the far side. Turf. I think the Trevians right now trying to feel themselves out. Here's a long three. Yes! Little backdoor and Davis Robinson with it. Quick little timeout. I think Trevians right now having a little trouble discerning how they're going to play here tonight without Matt Loddick. And a little bit of tentative action on the part of the Trevians. And we're set. Trevians will inbound it following a 20-second timeout. Bo Smart threw it away. Pass intended for Turf. And again, that's kind of the tentativeness of trying to figure out what they're going to do without Matt Loddick on that floor. There's a shot short by Cannon. Now Todd Markman gives it up to Andrew Turf. Turf over to the far side. Brian Hearn. Hearn and Smart. Backdoor. And Todd Markman. Andy Horn. Back over here to the near side. Horn. Still hasn't crossed the timeline. Now he'll get it across. Horn to the corner. Robinson for three. Yep. There's nothing wrong with Robinson's ear. You notice he's got a Band-Aid on there. He wears an earring, and not allowed to wear that on the court, so they cover it up with a Band-Aid. Mims tries a blind side pass, and that didn't work, intended for Robinson. Robinson trying to go up the back side. Couple of substitutions, and we're set to go. Inbounded to Turf. Turf in trouble, gave it to Smart. Back over to Turf. Turf to the side. Brendan Pierce just into the game. Pierce gives it to Smart. And a reach-in foul on Mims. Pierce, Smart, little backside, yep, by Todd Markman. Out top, now Mims, Carlton Mims. Weidenrat, and that was stolen away. Here's Hearn. Yes, up and in. Brian Hearn on the steal. To the side. Here's a three. Short. And Pierce gets it in his face. Looks for the back door and overled the pass intended for Todd Markman. And the Wildkits going to take a 20-second timeout. With 2:38 to play, tied up at 9. And want to remind you, we will be here with a doubleheader today, basketball, and a doubleheader next week in basketball. Kind of cutting down on some of our hockey action only because of scheduling conflicts. And the Trevians and the Wildkits. And the inbound. Horn. Davis. Look for the back door and the layup by Chris Wolcott. Gives Evanston the lead. Both Smart. Now Smart is fouled again by Carlton Mims. Andrew Turf to inbound it. Turf in both Smart and lost it off his fingertips. Back to the Wildkits. Quickly up the court. Horn takes it the length. And puts it in. 4-point Wildcat lead. Smart, turf, far side. Brendan Pierce, turf, to the corner. Pierce thought to take the three. Now Hearn does. And Markman with the tip didn't work. Turf, up, no, rebound, taken down by Cannon. Sheldon Cannon. And the Wildcats again back quickly across midcourt. Horn. Into the paint. Cannon with the shot, no. Gets his own rebound, no. Third attempt and taken down by the Trevians' Andrew Turf. Hearn. Turf. Far side, now back for Smart. Looked for the back door. Found Markman, and Markman got fouled by Andy Horn.
Foul charge number 33, Andy Horn. That's his first, team's third.
Wolf and Adam Markman back into the game for the Trevians.
At the line, Todd Markman, shooting two.
Markman shoots two. Gets the first. 3-point Wildcat lead. And missed the second as the Wildcats bring it back up to the side. Out top. Little backdoor, no. Taken down by Markman. Todd Markman. Hearn. John Wolf. And stolen away. Kenyatta Muhammad up, no, but he was fouled. And Muhammad will go to the line. Kenyatta Muhammad goes to the line. Four-point Wildcat lead. And a 5-point Wildcat lead, 15-10. Early on. To the far side, and we're going to run out of time here. They're going to alley-oop it. There's the long fling. Oh my, nice. Nope, just a little short. So at the end of the first quarter, the score is the Evanston Wildkits 15 and the New Trier Trevians 10. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Welcome back. Ready to start the second quarter of this one. Trevians down by 5. Turf. Adam Markman. Bo Smart. Up and in, and the fall. And a possible three-point play. And Bo Smart with a chance to move the Trevians within 2. With a little help from the rim. And the Wildcats come back. Horn to the near side. Waldenrod. Muhammad. Over to the far side. Horn. Now Muhammad and Kenyatta Muhammad traveling. I'm a traveling man. Inbounded by the Trevians. Whoops. We've got a problem. Somebody went out on the floor without checking in. Somebody from Evanston went out on the floor and didn't check in. A technical foul on the Wildkits. Somebody did not check in. And Bo Smart will shoot the technical. Missed the first. That doesn't count as a personal foul. And Smart gets one of the two. And the Wildcat lead is just one.
That does not count as a personal foul.
That's what I said. Inbound, Bo Smart inbounds it to Turf, back to Hearn. Turf. Now Adam Markman over everything, got it, brother got it, in, yes, and the foul. The Trevians have a 1-point lead, their first lead of the game. And Todd Markman goes to the line for one. This is really a game where the Trevians are going to have to step up as a team and play this one as a team rather than expecting the 2 or 3 players that have been scoring for them with consistency. Their leading scorer is Matt Loddick, and Matt is out tonight, so it's going to be really the case of everybody kind of stepping up a notch, which is rather easy to do against Evanston, unfortunately for the Wildkits. Over here on the near side, Mims. Whoops, traveling. Oh, making a jump ball. Length of time. Held it too long. Out top, Carlton Mims over to the far side. Davis back for Horn. Horn over everything. And taken down by both Smart. Smart puts it to the near side turf. To the corner. Adam Markman. Back to the far side. Horn. And he hit the side of the backboard over everything. That was one of the Markmans, Todd Markman, and then out of bounds to the Trevians. Trevians lead at 2. The inbound to Todd Markman. Out top, Turf, near side, Hearn. And Hearn will set the play. Gets instructions from Rick Malnati. Coach Malnati over to the corner. Near side, Markman. Hearn. Back top. To this side. Now Hearn. 3-second violation. Adam Markman a bit long in the lane. Inbounded. Nearly stolen. Davis Robinson, Andy Horn, and Horn will set it up for the Wildkits. Smart on him, brings it in and scores. And we're tied at 17. Hearn. To the far side. Todd Markman nearly had it stolen. Andy Turf, near side. Todd Markman, and stolen away by Mims. Mims stops and gets fouled. Hearn takes the foul for the 2 shots rather than giving the easy basket away. Mims shoots 2. Misses the first. And makes the second, a 1-point Wildcat lead. Turf in trouble. Put it to the near side. Now Brendan Pierce. Adam Markman. No, but he got fouled, and Adam Markman will go to the line. Cannon with his second foul.
Trevians down at the bonus at the line for the Trevians. We have number 44, Adam Markman.
And Adam Markman now going to the line with a 2-shot foul here. Tied at 18. And 19-18, Trevians with the lead. Smart comes in. The inbound. This game is always a wild and woolly affair. Fans really get into this one. Horn. Out top. Mims. Horn. And a foul. And Chris Wolcott got fouled by Bo Smart. Out high to the corner. The shot, no. Robinson tried to dipsy doodle. And the Wildcats again with the basket. Ball into the paint. Traveling. A little traveling music on the junior Chris Wolcott. Hearn. Turf. Back to Hearn. Markman, he got pushed, not called. Here's Pierce over everything and a foul on one of the Trevians. On Turf. Trevians with the 1-point lead. Wildcats inbounded. Mims. Carlton Mims. To the far side now. Nowhere to go with it. Into the paint. The shot. Blocked, but foul. And Horn will go to the line, Andy Horn. And that's on Brendan Pierce, the foul. And Horn will shoot a pair here. Nope. The best we can do is hope on the Evanston side for a tie. And he gets it. We're tied at 19. Brian Hearn. Hearn gives it back to Turf. Up ahead now into Bo Smart. And the give back to Todd Markman was broken up, and back come the Wildcats quickly. The shot is good. 21-19, favor of the Wildcats. Pierce over and back. Should have been called, wasn't. Back the other way come the Wildcats, real quick. Robinson, no. Foul on Turf. Brendan Pierce was definitely over and back. And Pierce comes out, and Adam Markman comes back in. Davis Robinson, 1-1, and missed the first. Bo Smart with the rebound. Hearn. Hearn into the forecourt. Out to Turf, back to Hearn. Brian Hearn over to Turf. Back to Hearn. Turf. Markman. Back out high to Hearn. Back in for Adam Markman. Strong arms it up and in. And we're tied at 21. Hearn. Here's Mims. No. And Todd Markman to Hearn. Adam Markman. Turf. Bo Smart. Todd Markman. No. Loose ball, scrum, and we're going to call a foul on the Trevian. Adam Markman. And we'll go to the free throw line. The Wildcats in the bonus. Carlton Mims with a 1-1. He's a little ginger on that, on the leg. I think he got his knee, actually. Short, taken down by Todd Markman. Smart to Hearn. Markman. Hearn. Adam Markman. No. Got his own rebound. Yes. And the Trevians with a 1-point lead. To this side. Out top, Horn. Near side. Back out top. Mims. Tried to go into the paint and lost the handle. Brian Hearn with the basketball. Hearn up ahead, Smart quickly to Adam Markman. They thought better of it, put over to the far side, Turf. Now Hearn, both Smart, Adam Markman. A foul before the shot. Horn with the foul.
33, Andy Horn, his second, team's eighth. Kenyatta Mohammed, number 20, now in for the Kits.
Kenyatta Mohammed in for the Wildcats, and Adam Markman now goes to the line. Trevians 1-1. As we wind down the first half. Adam puts up the first one and gets it. 2-point Trevian lead.
Goldenrod, number 44, now in for the Kits. Coming out will be number 33, Andy Horn.
Short, loose ball on the floor. Markman, and scrum. Sure looked like a foul in there on Wallenrath. They call it a jump ball.
Here's number 14, now in for the Trevians.
Alternate possession, it will retain to the Trevians, but I'll tell you something, Wallenrath certainly put his hands all over Adam Markman there. Brendan Pierce to the far side, out top, Hearn. Brendan Pierce. The backdoor attempt, that didn't work. As the horn sounds ending the first half, with the Trevians leading 24-22. We'll be back with the second half of tonight's basketball action between New Trier and Evanston in just a moment here on the network. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Welcome back to the second half of tonight's basketball game between the New Trier Trevians and the Evanston Wildkits. The Wildkits will inbound it to start it, and Andy Horn sets up the play, up high. Now Carlton Mims over to the far side. Robinson, the Horn. Mims spins, spinorama, puts it up, no, but got fouled. And we'll go to the line. Adam Markman with the foul. Mims shoots two. Gets the first. 1 point Trevian lead. In and out on the second. Loose on the floor. Bouncing around. Still loose. Markman, and they call it jump ball. I'd say Markman would have had that. Todd Markman hurt his elbow a little bit, apparently. Hearn, up ahead, Turf. Quickly, Todd Markman, he got bumped. Puts it in. And the foul. Trevians lead up to 3. And Todd Markman with a chance to make it 4. Still a little tender on that right elbow. And Markman will attempt to give the Trevians a little breathing room here with 4 points spread, and does so. Trevians lead by 4 to the side. Back out top, Horn. Carlton Mims. And Mims with a nice little jump shot moves the Wildcats within 2. Over to the far side. Turf back to the near side. Horn. Smart gave it to Adam Markman. Back out high to Brian Hearn. Smart. In tight. Markman short. And Mims with the rebound. With a chance to tie it up. Mims, a little attempt, thought of a razzle-dazzle. Five-second on Mims. And the Trevians get the basketball back. Smart. To Hearn. Yeah, I told you I was going to do that. Turf. Now, both Smart tries to strong arm in. No, offensive foul on Smart, trying to go over Cannon, I guess. Sheldon Cannon. Mims gives it back to Andy Horn, who trots across midcourt. To the side, here's a big three over everything. Todd Markman. Hearn had his pocket pick. Davis. Robinson in and the foul. .6:01 to play here in the third quarter. Tied at 27. And a 20-second timeout taken here. Making a full timeout. And we're ready. As Robinson tries to convert on a three-point play. Trevians now ranked third or fourth, depending on which poll you look at, going into this weekend's action. Turf over to the far side. Then Hearn. Hearn back to the near side. Todd Markman back to Hearn. Hearn, whoops, thrown away, intended for Turf. Horn to the side. Back out top. Mims stops, shoots, yep. And a 2-point Evanston lead. Hearn. Nearly thrown away. Turf. Markman. Both Smart. No. Hearn with the rebound. Yes. Brian Hearn. And we're tied it back up at 29. Into the paint. Lost it. Adam Markman would give it to Hearn. Brought it quickly back. Right into the paint. And both Smart. Puts it home, and the Trevians lead by 2. Horn to Mims. Horn. Mims. Back out top, over to the far side. Back in. Turnaround shot, no. And a foul on Wildenreich. And it will be Trevian basketball underneath. They have finally fixed the lights in this place. Used to be some pretty dark lighting. They have redone the whole system, and it's actually diffused off the roof. Makes for a much better lighting system here. Both Smart, no, loose. Now Todd Markman puts it home, and the Trevian lead up to 4. To the side. Robinson out high, Mims. Mims takes the shot, in and out, and taken by Turf. Turf to Hearn. Markman goes smart, tried to find Markman, and off the fingertips of one of the Evanston players, out of bounds to the Trevians. Hearn to inbound it. Smart, both Smart, looking for some place to pass it. Out the Turf to Hearn. Back to Turf. And Todd Markman. Hearn. Stolen away. Up for Mims. Yes, and the foul on Hearn. Hearn tried to draw the charge, but he was still moving just a little bit. But he was still moving. And so the foul on Hearn. And Mims with a chance of three-point play. No. Markman. Andrew Turf. Turf being bothered by Mims. Both Smart. Had his pocket picked. Back comes Horn. Horn spins looking for a little help. Now here's a three. Yes. By Davis Robinson. And the Wildkits lead by one. Over to the far side now. Todd Markman, spinorama, no. Out high, Hearn. Here's Turf for three, yes. Here's a little two shot, no. Markman, and now Hearn. Markman with the rebound. Hearn to Turf. Back to Hearn. No. But a foul on Horn. And Adam Markman will go to the line. Adam Markman goes to the line. While we have a break in the action, let's take a break. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Todd Markman set for the free throws. Missed the first. Trevians lead by 2 here in the third quarter. Makes the second, 3-point Trevian lead. Now the inbound. Mims. Carlton Mims. To the side. Now turn around. Little one-hander up and in by Robinson. And the Trevian lead cut to a single digit. Turf up ahead. Markman. Yep. Todd Markman. Mims. Kenyatta Muhammad. Robinson, a little trouble with the basketball, takes the shot. No, partially deflected. Hearn. Turf. All kinds of trouble. Turf throws it to the far side. And Brendan Pierce lost the handle. Back the other way quickly come the Wildkits. Kenyatta Muhammad, Carlton Mims. Carlton Mims sets up the play. Robinson. I think there should be a technical call. Look how deep onto the floor is Stamos. Conti Stamos, the Evanston coach. Mims puts it up. No. And that'll do it for the quarter. At the end of the third quarter, the score is the Trevians 39 and Evanston 36. We'll be back with more from Evanston in just a moment here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And that's where we sit as we start the fourth quarter. The Trevians lead is 3. Evanston to inbound it. And the inbound. Mims. Davis Robinson to the side. Here's the shot over everything, and good. And actually should have been a foul. I don't know which side it was on. It looked like it could have been either side. Turf. Both Smart. Short. Taken down by Mims, and then Robinson had it briefly. Or make that Muhammad. Kenyatta Muhammad. Now here's Robinson for 3. Yes. And the Wildcats with the lead. Brendan Pierce. Pierce to Hearn. To the corner. And Brendan Pierce responds with a 3. And the Trevians lead back to 1. 42-41. To the side. Back top. Kenyatta Muhammad. Back out, and now another 3 attempt. Rims no. Put back in. And a 1-point Wildcat lead. Thrown away. Intended for Turf, and Turf couldn't get to it. And the Wildcats will inbound. The fans getting into this one. We've already had a couple of yelling battles back and forth between the New Trier fans on the near side here and the Evanston fans on the far. Traveling. On Sheldon Cannon. Turf. Up ahead quickly to Pierce. Todd Markman. Back out top. Pierce is open in the corner. He just hit a three-pointer from out there. Hearn puts it in. And the Trevians lead by 1. Mims. To the far side. And the foul on Bo Smart on the reach around.
Sergeant number 22, Bo Smart, he's 4. Number 44 now in for the Trevians.
Markman comes in for Smart. Near side, back out top, Mims. Here's a 3 by Robinson. Yes, with a little help from the backboard. And a 2-point Wildcat lead. Inbounded. Trevians. Turf. Gave it back to Brian Hearn. Back to the far side. Turf. Trevians and Wildkits have met once before. Oh my! That was Paris now over everything. Another one, and finally a put in. The way Matt Loddick's jumping around, he better place in the next game. With a sprained ankle, he's bouncing around pretty good. But as I said, they played once already this year, and the Trevians won by 2. Double dribble. So this is the second meeting. They will meet, of course, another time in the division play. Here's Brendan Pierce, and Pierce gives the Trevians a 2-point lead. Mims. No. Foul underneath. And the foul on Adam Markman. Cannon at the line to shoot a pair on the foul on Adam Markman. And Bo Smart back in for Adam Markman. Missed the first. And missed the second. Turf to Hearn. Hearn. Now Bo Smart tried to bounce pass it ahead for Markman, and that didn't work. Mims to the backside. Up, no, and the foul. And going to the line will be Chris Wolcott. In and out, no. And makes the second. Trevian lead is but a digit. And I guess they're a little concerned about that padding underneath the backboard that's falling. This is the second time they tried to fix it at the half, and I don't think they're going to have much chance at this thing. Trying to see if they can do something about this. And I guess they decided against it. Markman over here near side. Hearn. Back top. Hearn. Here's Pierce. Yes, for 3. Brendan Pierce. A big 3 gives the Trevians a 4-point lead. Mims. Robinson. Horn to Mims. Carlton Mims. Trevians all over him. Horn into the paint. No. Offensive foul on Horn. Todd Markman stood there and took the foul. Hearn. Turf. Todd Markman back to Hearn. Brian Hearn puts it to the near side. Now into Todd Markman. Back out top. Bo Smart shoots and gets it. And the Trevian lead up to 6 here late in the 4th. Timeout taken. Trevian lead is 6. And there's Matt Loddick. .38 to play here in the 4th quarter. Trevian lead at 6. And the Wildcats will inbound following their timeout. On the far side, back out top, Robinson. Mims, short, loose ball, now picked up by Markman. Up ahead for Hearn. Pierce rotated around to the near side. 2 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Foul on Mims. And the Trevians will inbound. Hearn. And a bump by Horn. And Horn has fouled out here. Andy Horn, the senior for the Wildcats, has fouled out. Isn't that a great shot? Hello. I notice a little thinning of the hair there. Not a lot of side room to the balcony in this famous old place. Talking to the football coach of the Evanston Wildkits, Coach Rail, and he was telling me he hopes Matt Loddick stays with basketball and not the football because he's scared of Loddick in the football. There's a nice shot by Turf, and the Trevians lead is up to 8. Here's a long 3, no. Wildenrat is fouled, and he'll go to the line. Clark Wildenrat will go to the line. Minute 38 to play. And Wildenrat shoots 2. First one is up and good. The second one is also good. Turf, and he got bumped. And a foul. Muhammad with the foul. And Turf goes to the line. Turf shoots 1 and 1. And a Markman comes in, and Brendan Pierce comes out. Turf gets the first. And the second one to miss. Taken down by Robinson. Robinson to the corner. Back to Robinson. Over to the far side. Mims. Carlton Mims. Back out top. Here's Robinson for 3. No. Oh my. Oh my. He was bumped. The foul on Markman, but he was bumped in the paint. He was bumped in the paint by Mims going over on top of him. They're calling it on Markman, though. Falling back. And Todd Markman with a little leg cramp. Hey, see, Matt, you get to do something after all. And he gets a cheer from the crowd for getting to go out on the floor after all. Matt Loddick with a sprained ankle. Did it in practice about a week ago. So he will... Cannon will go to the line. So Cannon missed it. Taken down by Robinson. Turn around, no. Out high, loose scrum, taken by Mims. No, but a foul inside on Pierce. Brendan Pierce with the foul on Carlton Mims, and Mims will go to the line. And the super bonus here. Late in the fourth quarter, Trevians lead. Is 6. Chance to make it 5. In. 56-51. Turf. Pierce. Turf. Whoops. Hearn lost it off the fingertips, and the Trevians going to take a timeout with 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth quarter. Trevians take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. You're watching New Trier basketball. Trevians lead by 3. Kenyatta. Muhammad put it into Carlton Mims. Out top, over to the far side. Cannon, no. Loose ball, taken down. And my goodness. Turf. And Bo Smart settle down Markman. Got hit in the eye, actually. And Markman 1-1. Less than a minute to go. Crunch time. Trevian lead at 3. No. And a foul underneath on turf. A chance to move within. Andrew Turf with the foul. The Wildkits now in the super bonus. Waldenrat with a chance to move the Wildkits within 1. First one is up, no good. Second one is up and good. And it's a 2-point Trevian lead. Smart to inbound it. Smart does off the fingertips. And it's Wildkit basketball. Mims. Timeout, take it. We'll keep it here. Wildkits take a timeout. 29 seconds left to play. Trevian's lead is 2. And the Trevian and the Evanston faithful big game, of course, big rivalry, always is when these two teams get together. This storied rivalry goes back many, many years. Almost 100 years old. Again, they have a Hall of Fame here. I was looking up on that wall in the Hall of Fame. Alex Agassi, Patty Driscoll, some storied names in sports legends. They have just put up a regular Hall of Fame, inducting some of the greats. And last year's Bob Rosinski's father is up there, Brian Rosinski. On the near side, out top, Mims over to the far side. Robinson into Cannon, back out to Mims. Mims into the paint, couldn't find the shot. Now here's Robinson for 3, no. Taken down. There's another long one, no. Out of bounds. New Trier basketball with 4 seconds left. New Trier basketball, 4 seconds left. And I think they will go for the quick fall. That would be the expectation here. Bo Smart to inbound it. Turf, and Turf gets bumped. There's the fall. And they didn't turn the clock off. Didn't hear the whistle. Should be 3 seconds on the clock. And the argument over how much time on the clock should be 3 seconds. Conti Stamos trying to make a big argument here over how much time should be up on the clock. Can't be 4 seconds because that's how much time was left when the Trevians got the basketball, and it certainly took a second for the Evanston Wildkits to fall. Three seconds. Nice try, Conti. This isn't Waukegan. Waukegan, you'd get the extra time. Waukegan, you'd probably have 7 seconds on the clock. They would have run it the other way. Brian Hearn. Hearn with the one in the bonus. Puts up the first. No. Down. Timeout. And now Rick Malnati saying, well, how could you do that? How could you do that? It still lost a second. So there's 2 seconds left to play here in the game. Trevian's lead is 2. Timeout on the part of the Evanston Wildkits. They'll give him the timeout. I don't know how he got that timeout because he just turned and looked at the guy. He didn't say a word. Or call it. But in any case, timeout is taken by the Wildcats. 2 seconds left, but they're going to have it underneath the New Trier basket. So there will have to be a very quick alley-oop here. Inbound and alley-oop. To have any shot at this thing at all. The Trevians lead is 2 with less than 2 seconds left to play here in the fourth quarter. Our first game of the doubleheader tonight. Sheldon Cannon will inbound. And now the New Trier Trevians going to take a timeout. First Evanston and now the Trevians taking a timeout to regroup this thing. Nail-biting time. One thing you can say about the New Trier Trevians, this has been a real team effort tonight, which is really, I suppose, all you can expect from the Trevians. With Matt Loddick out, they needed support from everybody. Brendan Pierce came up with some key baskets here down the stretch. Todd Markman's played a very steady game, and so has Bo Smart. And let me check here. These teams will meet again back in Gates Gym in Evanston and New Trier on February 20th. That's February 20th. When the New Trier Trevians and Evanston will meet again. That's at New Trier, February 20th. And we're set. The inbound. Into Mims. Alley-oop, set throw. No. Alley-oop. No. Trevians win. Final score. The New Trier Trevians 56 and the Evanston Wildkits 54. This is Mark Braun. Hope you've enjoyed our broadcast. Stick around. Game 2 of our doubleheader coming up in just a few moments. And we say so long, everybody.